Hello, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. My mom is here cooking for Thanksgiving. You can kind of see the turkey and the mess that my kitchen is behind me. This morning, I posted a makeup-less selfie with no glasses and my jammies, and someone commented that I look very different with no makeup. So that's kind of funny. The movie theater was a little bit slow today. I hope that that's because people are able to gather with their families for the first time since everything last year, and that they, since they're gathering with people who maybe they haven't seen, they're, big gatherings, hopefully for the first time in a long time, that maybe they also didn't want to mix that with going with other families gathering in big groups for the first time over Thanksgiving. But yeah, we were a little bit slower today. House of Gucci with Lady Gaga, of course, is our biggest movie. If anyone's just popping in who's new to the channel, hello. I had 10 and now I've got 5. So I probably have some people. I didn't title this anything unemployment related. I'm just kind of doing this because I don't want anybody to be alone during Thanksgiving. I want to be here for people who may not have families. My mom will be making a guest appearance. You guys normally love it when Shelly's Millions mom pops in. So she'll be doing that hopefully shortly. She's outside with my roommate who always comes over for Thanksgiving. My roommate and my mom cook food all day at my house while I work. We get time and a half on Thanksgiving, so that's kind of awesome. Yeah, so let me know how you guys are, and happy Thanksgiving, MB. Thank you so much for saying that you love me in the channel. Yeah, I did this last year and I really enjoyed it. Last year I actually streamed twice live on Thanksgiving. That was a little bit too much, and I probably won't ever stream twice on Thanksgiving again, but that's okay. Once just to kind of be here for you guys and show up for you guys and let you guys know that like I really do care about you guys. And apparently this is a toxic thing to say, but, Lowry's was packed. Interesting. I wonder if a lot of people don't wanna cook this year. That's good. Hi, Sugar Sprinkles. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for moderating. Please know you don't have to stay. I hope you're able to all enjoy some time with your families. Oh my god, guys, I bought the Taco Bell game, and I'm probably going to unbox that at some point on this for live. For those of you who don't know, I genuinely love Taco Bell. I feel like this is a weird background. My kitchen is so messy, you guys. Oh, you guys, I love talking about finance. All of my appliances are used, and these are IKEA cabinets that me and the guy I was dating at the time, we put in ourselves. We hung the cabinets, we built them. Like, if you look closely, like, some of the handles on my cabinets are all, like, they're not quite straight because we had to do it ourselves. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Yeah, I'm all about the used appliances. My used fridge over here decided it was going to leak on my floor like 3 days before Thanksgiving. So I called the same used appliance store I got it from and they came to fix it. But I'm a big fan of used appliances, and notice I don't have stainless steel. I have no idea how old these things are. And a secret about like used appliances is they often like repaint them, right? My house is really small. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's the blue room. So that's the white couch that I normally film on that I'm using as a bed. And I just totally showed you my unmade bed. So that's like a futon, a little behind the scenes here at Shelly's Millions house. I'm like, do I have anything dirty or incriminating? I don't think so. But yeah, we just finished eating here. I got home from work at about 6. Oh, let's talk about the Great Resignation for a second. Um, yeah, they totally fixed it for like it was a $60 service fee, but they totally fixed it. They came, and they're really close. So I called them and they're like, "Oh, I'll be there in 20 minutes." I was like, "Perfect." Sonia, honored to see my mom. My mom passed away 7 years ago. You miss her so much, especially this time of year. Happy Thanksgiving. That's kind of the deal with my mom also. Well, not my mom. She's here with me, but my roommate who runs my garage to like do work from home. They always spend Thanksgiving with me because their mom passed away. Um, I'm not sure how many years ago. I feel like a bad friend that I don't exactly know that. But from my best friend's mom. So another friend of mine was talking about Thanksgiving and their kid wants to go to someone else's house for Thanksgiving. And I was like, let your kid go. I always used to do lunch with my mom and my grandma. My grandma's now passed away. And then I would want to race out to go to my best friend's house for Thanksgiving. The best leftover dish, in my opinion, is something called turkey tetrazzini. So my best friend's mom was, I actually think she was British, but she married an Italian. So my friend's like half British, half Italian, I guess. And turkey tetrazzini. So pasta and turkey, like I would have not really thought about that. So good, you guys. That's what to do with your leftover turkey. To anybody just tuning in, drop me a comment if you're new to the channel. I normally talk about unemployment in California, sometimes finance, sometimes hopefully cryptocurrency. Happy Thanksgiving, Janet. And happy Thanksgiving, Daniel and Bonnie. Yeah, but my best friend's mom passed fairly young. And so now my mom comes over and they cook while I'm at work. Even like when I got home, my mom was like, "Where is this? Where's that?" And like, you guys, as much as I love my mom and I'm really glad that she is with me and I'm really blessed for that because I am at an age where a lot of my friends are losing their parents. So again, just so lucky to have my mom. But we've always had like it was growing up just me, my mom, and my grandma. And now it's just me, my mom, and my best friend. My best friend has a sister, but they live up north. So they don't spend Thanksgiving together. Happy Thanksgiving, Twista. You had lasagna and your mom has COVID, so we're postponing. I hope your mom gets well. And yes, so that's the thing, right? Like, so I work at a movie theater, and every year, I want to say, except last year, I worked during the holidays. I totally know what that's like. And I want to talk about that in a second. The mood at the theater was not good this year. We had a really nice Thanksgiving spread at work, you guys. We're given money for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's Day, and then we're also given a party fund. But at the party, like we have minors and we have to make sure that there's no alcohol and that everything's on the up and up. And they're young, so they like to try and sneak off and get the alcohol or something, but we can't risk that at an employer sponsored event. So we just pool all the money together and they get honey baked ham. They get, we, from the honey baked ham company, we get ham and turkey. And then from Marie Callender's, we get pies, mashed potatoes, and gravy. And then we just go to like Smart and Final and we get like dinner rolls and things like that. It's a really nice work Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Nina. Happy Thanksgiving, Karen. Nice to see you in here. And I'm so sorry. Yeah, favorite memories of cooking with your families. And I just wanted to pop on. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream. Obviously, long enough for my mom to come in. I wish my roommate wasn't so shy. It's too early. Yes, and my mom is here, so it's definitely too early. Michael wants to do some flirting. Thank you though. Happy Thanksgiving. I posted a makeup list selfie in a community post and someone was like, "Oh, yeesh, you do not look good with no makeup." But at least I'm keeping it real. I'm not wearing makeup now, but I did do my hair and I've got my glasses on, which like I think gives like a whole different kind of structure to my face. Also, like I took it with the selfie camera on that iPhone Pro Max. It's not the Pro Max, the iPhone 13 Pro, and that camera is way too clear. So you see all my whatever. Nobody's perfect. And yeah, I will tell my roommate happy Thanksgiving. They don't want to be on camera though at all. So I have to respect that. My roommate was even like nagging at me. Oh, here comes my mom.
Have we got time for that?
Mom, say hi.
Hi.
I think my mom is still wearing her pajamas. Did you get dressed today?
No.
No. Okay. Well, that's fine. You don't have to. She also didn't put in. Don't do that. I'm like, don't show anybody your goodies. Yeah, you've got. shirt's on, but she's got on her pajama pants, cooking in her jammies all day. Here, sit down.
Well, why get dressed just to cook all day?
I guess so. And I've got on my work clothes now. They're saying Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hope you had a great one.
Are you going to sit down next to me?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. What are you going to do?
I gotta do something.
She's going to do something. All right. She always yells at me a little bit because I work late, and then she's diabetic, so she normally eats at 5:30. She can hear much better this year. We did, for those of you who are concerned about our undercooked turkey, there are still some parts that are pink, but she did use the turkey thermometer, and she said it was done. Yeah, my mom will come back eventually. I don't know where she's off to. They do that, and then they pay us time and a half. I also generally work Christmas and New Year's Day. Anyway, so my point, because one of you said that your mom is sick, and so you had lasagna. P.S. Lasagna is great. I love like untraditional traditions, but the holidays are really about family, and so whatever you're able to do. My mom, guys, has been asking me what she needs to do. You have to scoot closer so that we're both on frame. So my table is also used. There she is. My table's used, so it's really shaky also. I don't really know why. Oh, good, and there's a bug in the house.
But it was free.
It was free. It was a hand-me-down. So if it's wobbly, that's why. My mom is asking me if she can start a YouTube channel. And I was actually thinking, so my mom wanted to read the Bible, which I haven't seen her in a while, but one of my viewers, Hannah Living Blessed, actually reads the Bible live every Sunday. Also, if she wanted to make any money, you probably shouldn't try and make money off YouTube by reading the Bible. They're sending love to you. Hi, Ver. Happy belated birthday and happy Thanksgiving to you also.
Thanks for all the love.
There, she's giving hugs. Look, people make hearts with their hands now to show love. Oh, that's good. So, uh-oh, Michael, you're being naughty on Thanksgiving. You're getting your comments hidden. Yeah. So what else is going on? Oh, I wanted to talk about the Great Resignation and just kind of the mood at work today. It's interesting. This is the first really big holiday that we've been open since we were shut down for over a year. And I think last year, even my mom, you guys know I take Thursdays off because that's normally when the California EDD, I'll ask her in a second, California EDD news releases were coming out on Thursday. So when we opened back up, I asked to have Thursdays off so that I could do those news releases for you guys. And then I used to have Fridays off, though. It used to be like Fridays and I don't remember my other Tuesday and Fridays were my day off. So this year she's bummed out because we did get time and a half today. Me and all the staff got time and a half. So that was nice. That's the good thing about doing it. Somebody said that if you read the Bible, they would watch.
But that was the one I was planning on doing.
My mom, so anyway, she should probably really talk about her health. Anyway, so the Great Resignation, right? And like, it's a movie theater. So most of the staff, we pay a quarter above minimum wage, $15.25 to start. But this is everybody got to have, they didn't have to work on the holidays. Not everybody, the grocery store workers, gas station attendants, essential workers, who I'm very thankful for all of the time, but especially last year, they had to work. But a lot of the rest of us that do retail, or like movie theaters, for the first time in many, many years, we got to spend Thanksgiving with our families for the first time, small get-togethers if they were approved last year. And this year we're back at the old grind, and then we were slow. So it's kind of like, why are we here? But then nobody wants to go because you want the time and a half. But we definitely were a little overstaffed today. But yeah, I think a lot of that with the Great Resignation is that people got a taste of what it's like to actually kind of prioritize the things that are important to them and not make work their priority, which work shouldn't be a priority. There should be like a work-life balance. And so I think that's what happened. Everybody's still saying hello. Mom, what's your favorite Thanksgiving side dish? They asked you this last year and you had a weird answer. And I think it was because that's what you were cooking at the same
I
time.
think last year I said those apples.
Last year she did say apples. We made baked apples. We did not have any baked apples this year.
I thought we had enough other food.
We do have enough other food. I am pretty sure that my mom cooked thinking that there's like a family of 25 that she was feeding. There's going to be like leftovers forever. Look, right behind me on this table. This is a thing of cranberry sauce that she made, which is very tart. And this is like a giant thing. And there are 3 of us. And then there's like another thing. So this is homemade cranberry sauce, but then there's also canned cranberry sauce. Like, I don't even know how I'm going to fit this all in this tiny fridge to put it away. Let's see. Yeah, I just wanted to be here for you guys. Let's see what else. Michael, you're going to get yourself in trouble. All right, Daquan says happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, I think most of us here are from California. Most of you guys are here that are viewers of the channel. If you're not, I'm just kind of making sure everybody's not alone on Thanksgiving. The homemade cranberry sauce is very tart.
I like it that way, and it doesn't have any sugar. That's so sweet and low.
I think maybe it's the sweet and low that's making it tart. I don't know. It was really tart. I normally like tart foods.
It's not good for me.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I was thinking if my mom did a YouTube channel that she should talk about all her health issues because
nobody wants to hear about my health issues.
They might though, because like she's kind of, your health issues are like freakish. Like her bot, like she's diabetic. She I love tart things too. Like I'm not like a big chocolate person. Like I would choose Sour Patch Kids over other things. Mom, but if you did a channel, like can you read the comments over there? Can you see what people are typing? No. Her glasses aren't very good. Her hearing aids work really good. She has to get that close. To see, could you see them when you were that close? A little bit.
I can see most. I can read your live shows with the comments on my phone, but I got it right here.
Oh, got it. Well, you could stream from your phone. We're on my laptop. Okay. Karen, you're working and have been since Wednesday noon, off on Saturday at 12. Never again after 10 years. Yeah. Amber, hi, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. Sugar says, heck yeah, you're diabetic. So you would listen to all that and learn things. Well, the thing is, my mom's diabetes is really weird. And you guys have heard me say that she's allergic to so many things. Try Equal. Yeah, I think that's what it is, Karen, is that it kind of like it's bitter and tart at the same time. It's kind of weird. Hi, Catherine. Good to see you. Everybody's waving. You should wave back. So her diabetes is really weird, and she's allergic to almost all of the medicines, which is why we didn't get her vaccinated for so long. Like we thought sure she was going to have an allergic reaction to the COVID shot, but she was fine with that. And then, hi Scotty, happy Thanksgiving. Scotty works at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, I haven't been there for a long time.
See, my mom likes Chuck E. Cheese.
Yep.
She is cute. She's adorable. I wish my hair was kind of like white like hers, but I don't know if it'll ever go that white because I was always like, you weren't ever blonde, like even when you were little, right?
Nope.
No. My mom had like real dark hair, and now I think that's what gets you to that really silvery white. I've been blonde. Yeah. My mom's type 2 diabetes. Diabetes, whatever. So she's type 2. She's a type 2 diabetic. Maybe that's how you say it. And she can only take it's like the pig insulin, right?
No, the regular, right? Humulin R.
Doesn't that come from a pig?
No.
Okay, don't listen to me for medical advice, guys. I don't know. I thought it came from a pig.
Humulin.
Oh, so it's from humans? No, is it really?
Some of it's from beef.
Wait, what?
There's different insulins, but this is humulin, so it's supposed to be made basically the same as human.
But it's not like other people's insulin that you put in you. Okay. All right. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Do you wish Mom? What are you thankful for? Maybe I shouldn't talk about things that might be a bummer. Well, I want to try and film about her finances and what her money lives off of, but I feel like that'll be a bummer on Thanksgiving. What are you thankful for?
I told you I'm thankful for you and Chris. And
Chris is my best friend.
It's a great day. This is my favorite holiday.
Why?
Because it's the only day you have family time.
But I have family time. I was just telling them, you always told me you didn't care if I work as long as I came spend some other day with you.
Yeah, but even when you're spending time with me, you're still on your phone with emails and phone calls and everything else.
Yeah, she doesn't like it when I'm on my phone.
And I love all this food that we only have once a year.
Yeah.
I love cooking.
Yeah, my mom definitely had adult onset diabetes type 2, but it's the kind of insulin she takes, that Humulin, that I guess I don't know much about. So that just mimics, it's a liquid that you have to do by a shot. It's not a pill.
It's insulin.
Well, what are the pills? Those aren't insulin?
No, you take insulin in a pill.
I guess I literally don't know. Heaven forbid if I need to take care of her after something happens, because they also keep trying to give her the long release pills for her diabetes.
Not the pills, the insulin.
No, when you're in the hospital, they try and give you those pills.
The long acting insulin.
Okay. They also tried to give you a pill that was long acting.
I don't remember that.
And that made you really sick. And you were like,
I get sick from all the pills, but they're not long acting insulin.
All right. They're not insulin, because you just told me insulin doesn't come in pills, but something to control when you were in the hospital overnight, they wanted to give you something that was a pill. Well, whatever. You know what? Here's why she should do a YouTube channel on her medical conditions, because then we would have like video evidence of what she said. Because I feel like sometimes you get to that age where like you don't remember what you've told me. You don't have anything to say about that? She's like, no, I remember it normally.
Everybody forgets something.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Okay, no business. Well, I'll do one question. I don't mind doing a question. Oh, thank you. They like your voice. So that's half of the battle on YouTube. Is some people just make videos where all they do is talk because they have nice voices, or they whisper and make sounds. That's called ASMR. I have no idea what ASMR stands for. If there's a business question, I don't mind trying to answer it. She does miss me. However, do you want to move in with me yet?
No way.
Why not? Because, okay, look, I was seriously thinking about this, because one of the reasons why she says no is because all your friends at the senior center, right? How long has it been since you've seen your friends at the senior center?
But I've lived in the area for 100 years, and I want to be able to go to my favorite stores, and I know how to where and how to get to everything, and I like being independent, and there's a whole bunch of reasons I don't want to do as long as I don't have to. I love you.
So just so you guys know, my mom is welcome to live here whenever she wants, and there's room for her, but she wants no part of that. I think we all have senior moments.
I'm not old yet. I'm only 74. That's the new 40.
Yes. 1, 2, 3. Obi, you have food stamps, but you don't qualify. That's too bad. I mean, I guess it's good if you don't qualify, but the income threshold is pretty low. Yes, Bear, she's 74, which is pretty young. But the women in our family tend to die around 81, 83, 81, 83. That's when my grandma died, and I think that's when my great grandma died. He says, my friend says you don't look a day over 60.
Well, thank you.
You've won big points. There, Vera, are you with family? Are you with, when are you going to get married? Did you and Janelle decide, or are you working on finances? I know you were thinking about kind of like another property versus the wedding. So I'm curious about that. Did you see Grant, one of our friends for the Graham Stephan mentorship? He hit his 100K subscribers today. So that is something I know he's thankful for. Uh-oh, what sucks? I'm not catching all the senior moments, maybe. Yeah. There. Janelle. Oh, big things happening next year. Yeah, I think you've alluded that you're moving. Everybody's moving to Nevada. I keep trying. I want to go to Nevada. Hi, Jeff. Oh, good to see you. Oh, you and Rebecca are in Virginia. Did you take the dog with you? Yeah. He that's so amazing. Guys, I have senior moments and I'm 44. So yeah. Yeah, our friend hit 100K subscribers on YouTube, so you get like a silver play button when that happens. So we're super excited for him, and a lot of people are moving to Vegas. Seems to be like where the YouTube hub is, plus the taxes are lower. You had to drive because United wouldn't let you on the plane with the dog? Why not? Is he too big now? Did he exceed the limit? That stinks. How long is the drive from San Francisco to Virginia? Oh, don't talk about mortality in my family. But it's good to know, right? Like, okay. Because when you do plan for your finances and stuff, you're trying to kind of guess when you're going to die. I know that is terrible, but you don't want to, you can't take it with you, right? So I don't know. I don't have kids to leave it to. So I don't know. It's kind of good to know, right? That way you can prepare and keep up on your doctor's visits.
Oh, doctors are a good thing.
But I hope that. Yeah. But I hope that that she lives forever, of course. Marlene, does my mom have any Thanksgiving stories? Do you have stories about Thanksgiving? Like about me or anything you remember? No. And guys, we did get the turkey thermometer this year so that we know it's done. But some of it still looked pretty pink. Also, somebody was asking if we have or have not ate. We ate. There's like a carcass behind my mom that you can't see. And there's like a crock pot and like the things to put the leftovers in right above my head on the top of the fridge. Yeah, we have definitely eaten.
And eaten and eaten and eaten.
What's your favorite memory about me? I don't know the answer. I have no clue what she's going to say.
I can't think of anything right off.
Nothing.
All the memories of you.
Right.
You were funny, though.
I was funny when?
All the time.
Oh, all the time. How about now? Am I funny now?
Sometimes. But you just work now.
Oh, now I just work. Yeah.
And when you were little video thing, you were already, people were calling you the little psychologist. And you were right.
Why? What would I do that they called me a psychologist?
You'd put your hands on your hip and you'd say, well, if.
Oh, I did.
Or
I would sass people.
How do you feel about that? Or
I would I was bossy. I was bossy, right? I'd be like, you're not, I told somebody once, I was like, you're not supposed to say, shut up. You're supposed to say, be quiet. Right? So it was a little sassy. I've never been afraid to share my opinion. That's for sure. Yeah, my friends probably drove for 2 straight days. Also, though, my friend Rebecca, who Jeff is married to, does Burning Man. Burning Man, you have to drive for practically 2 days straight to get in or out. But anyway, I think my mom should totally make a medical channel. I think people would be interested in that and how doctors treat you and just the healthcare system and all of that. That's one of the big reasons why I would like to make a lot of money, so that you could maybe find a doctor that you actually like.
That had a brain, you mean?
That had a brain. Yes. No offense to any doctors with brains. And probably they all have brains.
They don't use them.
It is frustrating. My mom has VA healthcare, which is free, but like when you try and call the doctor, of course you get like a phone service line, and then it's like a messaging service. And then from the messaging service, they probably tell something to the doctor, and like it gets lost in translation, or they don't give the doctor all the details, and then she gets frustrated and doesn't want to go. How's your bug bite? That's cancer.
It's fine.
It's fine. So she had a bug bite for like 2 years, and she was trying to tell them, and she says they weren't listening. She did try and tell them, but not in a way I feel like where they were understanding. And she gets
Because
frustrated.
the doctor, the stupid dermatologist, tried to say it was tried to get me to admit that I had had an accident and got a splinter in my arm. And
no, that's not what happened either.
Yes, it is.
No,
It's
I was
even on
there
the
with you for
record.
that.
It's
Well,
even on the record.
yeah, and then they tested it, and they said what? They said it was what? Cancer.
But that's not necessarily true, because if you have a long-standing inflammation from a bug bite, it can damage some of your cells that make it appear as cancer.
And you had this alleged bug bite for
and
how
I
long?
still don't know why the stingers are coming out of my arm.
It's probably like weird skin mutations. But yes, doctor diagnosed it as cancer, but my mom swears it's a bug bite and is now treating it with apple cider vinegar, and she's stubborn. So I don't know what to do about that. Like, I can't, you know how the saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So I feel like it's probably cancer, and that we should, like, I don't know, take it more seriously. But are you concerned about it?
Yeah.
You know that people are going to be like, that's irresponsible. You should make her go, right?
Can't make me.
Right. She's like the horse. I don't know, guys. Like, I don't know. I do not know. She had it biopsied. They said it was cancer. And there are, like, you know, on the flip side of like the vaccine and everything, there are a lot of people, and she used to do like naturopathic medicine, right? And she does believe in like the body's ability to heal and all this. And so she won't do it though. I mean, she had it biopsied.
Well, if it was well differentiated, and since that is, it means it's unlikely to spread, and it means there's a chance that they could misdiagnose it.
There's kisses. You can send internet kisses. That's why it's called she said that's why it's called practicing medicine. Yeah, I'm practicing yoga, right? Because you're always
Physicians
learning.
are practicing, and they still haven't learned how to do it.
You guys, here's the joke also, right? Have you heard this one? Joke time with Shelly. What do you call the doctor that got C's, or what do you call the student that got C's through med school? Doctor. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting C's, but yeah, you probably want like your doctor getting like 100% on their test.
It's not really the doctor so much, though. It's the way the system is set up in so many places.
Yeah.
Just like you text your doctor, the doctor gets whatever the nurse tells them about the message, and then you get the complete wrong answer.
Yeah, but actually, I feel like this would be fascinating. And then maybe the doctors would let us film their answer. And then, because I feel like sometimes, especially her hearing aids are pretty good now, but they weren't for a long time. And I feel like she's stressed when we go to the doctor. So I feel like sometimes, like, the thing about the splinter isn't quite accurate. That is kind of what they wrote, but that's not what we talked about. I'm not English. We don't know exactly where I'm from, right? Like my nationality. No. That's one of the things.
German. Your main family was German.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What was grandma's
I
grandma's
think your
maiden
dad's
name?
family was mostly English.
Oh, English. So maybe I am English. Really? How long did you know my dad?
I don't know.
You don't know? Like more than a year?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not.
Carried you for 9 months.
Okay, right.
I knew him before then.
But not much longer.
I don't know.
These are the stories though that I'll want to know. She did have it biopsied and they said it's cancer, and she's like, no, it's a bug bite. I don't believe them, and she thinks it's wrong.
Well,
But
if they can
she was
explain
saying
to me why the stingers come out of my arm from cancer, then maybe I'll listen. And if the doctor wasn't doing so many lies, like tells us one thing in the office and a whole other thing goes on the chart, and then she says the face thing was already cancer, and then she turns around and says, you don't have it. There's none of them that are any other.
Here, let's
wrong.
see your face. Where's the thing that the doctor? Actually, that is much better. Here, now go to the camera, because you guys know how I'm gonna just bring the camera to her, because so move your hair. You know, sometimes like people see stuff online. Is there a bug bite on your face, or is that the thing they think is cancer?
Right here, this
No,
is
lower. There's no higher. Lower. Right there. So what's that?
That's all part of the arsenic. That's part of the precancerous, like from sun damage. But when she first looked at it, she says that looks like it's already cancer, and then she acted like she never said that and said nothing except the one on my arm looked like cancer.
Mr. Ben, you're going to win points with my mom, but you're probably going to lose points with me. This is my mom. Somebody asked if we were sisters. Oh, dear. I'm not ready to look that old. Mom, well, see, Catherine, can you even get a second opinion on the skin cancer?
I don't know.
So that's why. That is one of the reasons why I want to be a millionaire. I'm not sure with the VA healthcare. Like, it's kind of like you go and you see the doctor, and they have one doctor that's available for you to see. And now I might cry. Like, I don't know how much. Would you let me pay for a second opinion out of pocket?
No.
Why not?
Now.
Why not?
Not rich enough.
So I have to be rich in order for you to get a second opinion on the skin cancer? If I was going to pay for it?
Doctors are very expensive.
Sometimes, though, they will work with you if you pay out of pocket.
That's disgusting.
All right. Okay. So let's not discuss this. But anyway, she could have a channel. She's trying to treat it herself with apple cider vinegar, which it actually does look a lot better. I don't know. She's not concerned about it. I can't force her, but I'm not sure that a second opinion is covered. Yeah, let's not go down a bummer lane. Oh yeah, you already said what you were thankful for. You guys, I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for my mom. I'm thankful that my job is reopened. Honestly, I'm not getting the same views on YouTube that I used to, but like I'm actually surprised pleasantly by how like how many views I am still getting, even though unemployment is mostly over. You guys, I didn't have a heater for the longest time in my house. I should have sprung for that a long time ago. I'm so thankful for the heater in my house. I'm thankful for when I'll be a millionaire and she'll finally let me pay for a doctor, make an appointment and bring her there, and she can decide. She will argue with me like, I feel like I've done that, and she'll be like, no, cancel it. Okay, also, where did you have an appointment to? Was it for your eyes, or was it? I think it was for her skin. Didn't you have a dermatologist appointment?
Outside the VA?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And she wouldn't sign the paperwork because so it was going to be free and it was going to be local because her VA is 44 miles from me. And then I'm like 33 miles from her. So it's 77 miles one way to get to her doctor. And so the VA has a program. This is because of Trump, and this is something good that he did. The Mission Act. So you can see like a local specialist if the VA refers you and approves it, like with a partner doctor. So she had an appointment. Did you actually go and then you left?
No, I didn't go because the VA is paying for all that. And I am not signing financial papers saying I'm responsible because I've seen the VA not pay a ton of stuff that they are supposed to pay for. with other people. So I'm not signing papers saying I'm responsible to pay that.
Yeah. So, and I was like, but I signed a form for her one time when she wasn't feeling. I was like, well, I sign those all the time. Yeah. And I feel like also doctors work with you when you pay cash. Like it's not the same price as it is if they think you have insurance. So I don't know though. It'd be a specialist. Um, and although I'm doing better, like I don't have like crazy like doctor fee monies. Like, cause you also hear the stories about like where it's like 20 grand. Why is the light bad now? Do I have any yes, my grandma had skin cancer. Right? Grandma had skin cancer
A little bit.
a little bit that they had to remove. Anyway, oh, my mom is giving me the evil eye now. But anyway, so what did you want your YouTube channel to be about? Not your medical stuff. She's annoyed with me now.
Just a variety of stuff, like everyday issues and things that are important to people, and I don't know, just a lot of all kinds of stuff.
Oh, so like the news, like what I do. Oh, she offered to make videos for me. I don't know. We would have to teach her how to do it, but I do it. So you guys still, I make all the videos all on my phone. Do I have a text? Who's this?
Yeah, because sometimes you just drag your feet about certain topics. Like you wanted to talk about the Ibotta thing, and I tried to get you to post your code when I mentioned it, but you didn't. And then it's too late to get the free turkeys and stuff because here it is Thanksgiving, and I could have actually done a video of that when I was getting all that stuff.
Yes, you could have. And I did post it on Facebook and before. Facebook. So you guys, I don't know if you saw, I made a community post about the free Thanksgiving dinner from Ibotta. And I did that several days before Thanksgiving. And then I also did it on Facebook. But like for some reason, even though I posted it several days ago on Facebook, like it's just now showing it to people. Excuse my dirty kitchen, which is now even more in view. I think I changed the camera angle somehow.
I used every pan in the house.
Yeah. Except I bought a new like frying pan, but you didn't.
That was already on top of the stove.
I know,
I
it was
didn't use
clean.
that one.
It was clean. Oh, whatever.
I missed something.
I think you didn't use any frying pans. Thank you guys for wishing us a happy Thanksgiving, and I wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving too. I know I was nagging her about her health, which she's giving me the evil eye for. So we'll switch topics, but really I'm just just in case you were missing the family drama on Thanksgiving in your household, sit in on my family's family drama. Boo. Boo. Why are you booing me? Like, you're on my team.
Not for family drama.
All right. Anyway, yeah, that's true. Okay. Let's see. You guys are all welcome. I've been glad to help you all with your unemployment. I've been glad to learn a little bit about YouTube, like about lighting. I'm not worried about lighting this. Thanksgiving. You guys get what you get. You get my dirty kitchen and you get my unmakeup selfie this morning with no glasses. This was the worst ever. You live in Van Nuys and it was like a hurricane. We have had a lot of wind in Los Angeles. We had more wind here last night, but I hope you were able to spend it with family or loved ones. If not, we'll be your de facto family, so that you don't have to be alone on Thanksgiving. Hi, Miss Pretty Lady. I have not seen you in one of the chats in a long time. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. It's just really windy, Sonia. Yeah, really high winds. Oh,
last night was supposed to be the worst in a long lot of years. It was really bad last night.
Oh, Jerome's working back at his Indian restaurant in Santa Clara since September of 2021. Well, welcome back. I love Indian food. I love the yellow curry is my favorite. I don't know what's in there. And India is actually one of the only foreign countries that I've been to. I don't really count Mexico because it's so close to us here in California, but I do love Indian food and I've been to India. And you guys, it's crazy. In India, you can get, I'm not even kidding, an entire like amazing meal, like a big like feast for 60 cents a person. Literally. Maybe not now with inflation, but when I went in 2011, a huge meal for 60 cents. I mean, your dollar goes so far in India, it's insane. Okay, Sonia, you live up in the San Bernardino Mountains and you're very surprised we did not get any winds here. It's always windy here. Yeah, I think it was like below the mountains that the winds hit. It's like a bunch of trees fell over and hit parked cars, and those trees didn't have insurance. What happens? I don't know. Does the city have to pay? Mom, do you know what happens if a tree from the city falls on your car? I'm sure it's a hassle because it's going to be dealing with a government agency like the EDD, right?
I think they are supposed to pay for it though.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to really fight it.
Just like everything.
And it depends exactly where the tree was. It was for sure not on their property.
I know that we said no work. And I do. I just want to be grateful and everything. But since you're here, everybody always asks me about the process for filling out like disability insurance.
Disability insurance?
Or well, not disability insurance, but like disability benefits or like money.
Social Security or VA?
Not VA, like whatever the state one is.
But disability.
Yes.
Well, the first thing is it's a pack of papers and it's a lot of lines. I don't know how many pages. You have to fill all that completely. And then the first time they're going to say no doubt about it.
No matter how severe your injury is, right?
Pretty much, unless you're like totally quadriplegic and can't do anything. The second, so then you have to start proving your case. Doctors' statements, whatever you can get to prove it, and they're still going to tell you no. Then typically, now it's time to see the judge. Okay, which the whole process might take as much as 18 months. So then a lot of people think, well, I'm not going to get a judge because I don't want to give them that more part of my money. They take only when you win. I think 35% now. But if you get to that point, take the lawyer, because here's my feeling: you can keep 65% of a big amount for all the time you've waited, or you can take 100% of zero. So get the lawyer.
Get the lawyer.
They know how to put everything together. They know how to get the right doctor reports. Yeah, get the lawyer.
But you got denied twice, and then it was your third time, and you found out that was pretty common, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When they apply, they're going to get a denial. No questions asked. Second time, denial. Pretty much no questions asked. Third time, you gotta have to see set before the judge. And do not lie to the judge. Do not play, because he is well prepped in how to spot any lie that you present.
Yeah.
And what they're basically looking for in that judge hearing is that you're basically cannot do anything. You can't even do, I think it was a level 1 job, which means you're totally disabled.
Yeah. So it's a big ordeal to like get that done as well. And
but the lawyer knows how to do it so that you can be like me and still get it.
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I think that's a little turkey emoji. It's hard to see though. That's an outline of it. My mom is very wise. And Ben, I manage a movie theater. My mom sometimes sells stuff at the swap meet. I won't talk about EDD, but one of you guys asked what kind of documents to provide for that, and we covered that in one of those. Oh, Scotty, you're home alone. And your landlords went out for their dinner. You're kind of lonely, but glad we're here. Yeah, see, that's the whole point of tonight's live, is so that if you're feeling alone, you don't have to. And it is meant to like feel like family. Like I'm pretty open on here. Yeah. So you guys have seen me cry. You guys have seen me get upset. So, here we are on Thanksgiving. It's just like a little nice thing that I can do to show my appreciation for you guys. All right, but I probably am going to wrap this up. But Mom, you got to what would you tell them what you'd talk about on YouTube? I'm going to open up my Taco Bell game and like read the instructions, which is totally a gift that I bought for myself because I wanted it. Okay, I'm going to go get that. We'll unbox the Taco Bell game.
Am I supposed to be saying something?
Sure, just say whatever you want to say. What would you talk about if you were on YouTube? Because this is what it would be like if you had a channel. It's like you're just talking to yourself, but except that there's actually other people there.
I don't know.
Oh, so you wanted to do a video, or do a channel, but you don't know what you'd say?
It changes every day because there's new stuff to talk about.
All right.
But I love you guys, and happy Thanksgiving.
Did you take the saran wrap off this? Was there saran wrap off?
I don't think so.
Okay, so my roommate said that they don't want to play because they read a review of it online. So look, this is the Taco Bell party game. Yes, this exists. And yes, we probably will play it. Mom.
Because they don't want to play Monopoly with me because I'm too good.
Yeah, what happens every year when we play Monopoly? What happens when we play Monopoly?
I whip them.
Yeah, she's real. I don't know how that is. Like, it's supposed to be like a game of chance, but she somehow has like it rigged with like the Monopoly guide. All right. Ooh. Oh my goodness, this game, you guys. All right, so this is totally in a cardboard box which, by the way, if you guys are familiar with the Taco Bell $5 boxes, it pretty much looks like a Taco Bell $5 box, which I think might be $6 now because of inflation. So let's see here. Oh, my roommate doesn't want to play because it says like get burritos with your bros, and my roommate doesn't want to be a burrito with their bros or something. Okay, so we're gonna unbox this right after I read the instructions. Okay, so here's what it says. Get through with the drive-through. Your crew is struck by. It seems like I'm always reading something on YouTube, which some of you like and some of you don't. So, oh well. Okay. Your crew is struck by undeniable cravings. Get their order and make a Taco Bell run. Feed your crew to earn more points and satisfy their cravings to collect any more. P.S. Like I don't have this game linked. Party pack card game. It's how to play. 1. Get your crew's order. Order. Craving. It's okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know. Okay. So there's some orders are over here and then cravings are over here. I should make videos with my mom all the time. I got to figure out how to vlog. But yeah, people ask for that as well. Okay. 1, get your crew's order. Then there's something that says orders. So orders are with numbers on the left, and then cravings are the things on the right. Oh, okay. And then you have to make a Taco Bell run, and then you have to 3, feed your crew. And then my mom's just going to peace out with no notice. All right. Contents, 112 meal cards, 50 crew cards, 18 crave chips, and the rules. How old is this game for? What the heck? How is this a game and it doesn't say? Oh, it's not for 0 to 3 is all it says. Imported into the UK. So the UK apparently has Taco Bells. Catherine. Oh, yeah, that is the turkey and some vegetables. And somewhere back here is that's the label from the turkey thermometer, which we used this year. And there's some napkins that we didn't open and my wine glasses. You guys, you can't see this, but at one point, I don't know. This was when the show, The Girls Next Door, which was about Hugh Hefner's girlfriends, was really popular. My boss's boss, like my big boss, was like, what do you want for your birthday? And this was what I told her. She wasn't my boss at the time. We were all equal. I said, I want a pimp cup and a grill. Or I might have told her a vampire grill. That is what I told her. I said, I want a pimp cup and a grill because that's what they all had on. Let's take a moment and appreciate this glass. I'm going to go get it. My weird wine glass. She also made me the vampire grill out of like the plastic vampire teeth. And then she blinged them up. I'm sure I still have them because I never throw anything away. But so I never throw anything. Ooh, there's Tesla tequila back there too, which P.S. guys, I shouldn't have bought that. Okay. She totally made me a vampire pimp cup. Like she took definitely did not take one of the glasses from the bar. My boss would not do. Oh, and these are not the vampire teeth grill, but she did put vampire teeth on my pimp cup. I should like only drink out of this cup, except I love it so much. I don't even know what she did. Like there's like gold lame or like wrapping paper. There was like a dragon. So my now boss made me a pimp cup and a grill for my birthday one year because that's what I asked for. How like amazing is that? And also like shout out to her creative skills on this because this is pretty awesome. Did you know she did that, Nita?
No.
Uh-oh, I definitely didn't say her name. Anyway, okay, so back to the Taco Bell game. Suho says, you were in a foreign country and a bug bit your face and gave you MRSA a few years ago, and you still have hyperpigmentation from the wound. So my mom swears that the thing on her face she doesn't think is a bug bite, but the thing on her, she has a thing on her arm that she says it keeps pushing stingers out 2 years later. I have hyperpigmentation right here. I think it's from surfing.
And on my face is
and here maybe.
A precancerous.
We shouldn't
like
do this.
Sun damage.
But you know how sometimes like you hear stories about like people who are like watching other people online and then they like spot the cancer. I think that's for thyroid cancer. So you guys, if you ever notice anything, you tell me. You're my lookouts. Same for my mom. But yeah, like so that's why we did the close up of her face. Oh my God, you guys, I just realized that like always I have it on top chat and not all chat. So we're back to opening the Taco Bell game because I know you guys are all riveted. I don't think we'll play it online. My other coworker one year was so amazing about getting Christmas gifts. She got the best Christmas gifts for everybody. She got me a game called Exploding Kittens, which I like. And the cool thing about Exploding Kittens is unlike Monopoly, which can take all day, it guarantees that you'll be done with the game in 15 minutes. Oh no! There's some like weird sticker, and I hate this. I'm one of those people. I like to keep everything pristine, sometimes in case I need to resell it on eBay. But this thing is like about to, I don't think there was a way to do that without ripping the cardboard Taco Bell box. Oh, I don't love this at all. Okay. Well, the resale value on my Taco Bell game is down because it took a big chunk of cardboard off. Okay, so we've got our Taco Bell Cravings box card game. Oh, Scotty. It hid one of your comments. That was weird. Diaries of Amateur Sushi Chef. Hello. MRSA is a type of staph infection that is resistant. Have you ever had a staph infection? So she's had it checked out. Just saying like a second opinion.
No, I'm pretty sure that she's right on this being precancerous from sun damage. But the idea that when I first showed that to her, she said from a distance, "Oh, that looks like it's already cancer," and she totally turns around and says something 100% different. I don't trust a doctor who does that, and I don't trust a doctor who lies on the chart. Tells you something totally happened in the appointment that didn't.
She did lie on the chart in that she said that my mom didn't want to have it biopsied that day, and we actually said the opposite. We were like, well, we're here. Why not have that biopsied? Okay, so here's what the Taco Bell game looks like. Open. You've got your instructions. My mom is now like no longer interested in this. All right, so Taco Bell instructions. Looks like you've got some chips. So maybe this is from when they partnered with Doritos with some numbers on them. You've got your card deck. That does not look like 151 cards. So maybe these are the worker cards. I'm not good at unboxings. Aren't you supposed to like ooh and ah? You're supposed to like hold your hand behind it so that like the lighting's good or something? Or is that just for like makeup? I don't know. But that's not what this channel normally is. But, you know, we got to change this channel. I don't know what it is. Earlier, I posted a short about Baby Yoda. Oh, P.S. You guys know that I've been scared to watch Squid Games. But I got my mom to start watching, and we're 30 minutes into the first episode. And it's not that scary. So, because she was like, "Did we have to watch that show again?" I don't think she's into Squid Games. And then
it starts out very boring.
It's very boring, she
We
says.
didn't get past the boring part.
Oh, so not past the boring part. Okay, here's all the other games. So this must be Diablo. Oh, by the way, I can't believe you guys haven't asked me this. My favorite hot sauce from Taco Bell is the Hots. This must be the one with the 150 some odd cards. And then here's the back of those. I guess we should open these. It's not good dubbed. Yeah, but she has trouble hearing. That's what we were watching it dubbed and with subtitles. So at first I turned it on in Korean with English subtitles, and then my mom was like, "Why aren't you watching it in English if it's available in English?" And I was like, "Cuz like I work at an independent and foreign film theater. Like I'm used to subtitled films, but also like I don't know how much she has trouble reading too. Well, not like reading, but like seeing. Her glasses are not the best." So I didn't know she's going to be able to read the subtitles. And like sometimes like when people can't quite hear right, they like do two things together, right? Like they try and hear, and if they can't quite, then they read the word. So I figured for her benefit, it would be best to have it dubbed and with the subtitles on. But yeah, I agree that maybe we should have tried it in Korean with the English subtitles, but I'm trying to figure out how she can watch it best. Yeah, it's cheesy and like, the mouth moves when that's not quite what they're saying. Happy Thanksgiving, Edward. Happy Thanksgiving to anybody who is new to the channel. I'm going to take these out of the packages, and then I don't think I am going to I don't think I'm going to play a game. I don't think I'm going to read the instructions. We'll play this tomorrow. I'll report back on the Sunday 11 a.m. live how this is. I don't know when you're going home yet because I work tomorrow at night, Saturday at night, and then Sunday I'll be streaming live with you guys. Ooh, here's some ASMR. Oh, no, it's not doing it anymore. The cool noise. And you guys, I'm terrible. I have chipped a tooth. I totally thought that I'm going to open these with my teeth. You guys, the Dogecoin millionaire. Does it just seem like I'm talking to myself to you? Why are you looking at me? My mom was like, have you been talking to yourself for like an hour? I just realized how this probably looks to her. So the Dogecoin, and she was like, what are you talking about? So the Dogecoin millionaire, do you know who that is?
No.
Can you guess by so the Dogecoin millionaire is probably what? Do you know what Dogecoin is?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's kind of like Bitcoin.
Okay. What is it? Can you buy anything with Dogecoin? Hi, Diamond Pikachu.
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, not yet.
I think it's true that people buy those things.
Do you think? What do you think?
Money, but it's.
Yeah. What do you think about? Oh, Mom, I had Bitcoin, huh?
Yeah.
Do you think? So I paper hands it, is what they say.
You what?
Paper hands. That's when you don't hold it for long.
Oh.
I don't really know why they call it paper hands. Maybe because, and then they call it diamond hands if you hold it for a long time. But I paper hands it, and I sold at a loss.
Uh-huh.
Should I have done that?
No.
But at the time, do you think you told me don't sell it?
Well, no, at the time I wasn't. It was really freaky about it, and I told you to always keep one. I think you had what, 2 or 3? You didn't have a lot.
How much would 2 or 3 Bitcoins be worth right now?
Oh, a mess. But even one would be a heck of a lot more than you than taking a loss.
Yeah.
You should have hung on to just one, because then you weren't really out very much money, and you would have now made a crap load of money.
Well, that was in 2014, though, which was almost 10 years ago. So even back then, it was like $1,000, and I had credit card debt. So I sold my Bitcoin. And even if I wouldn't have sold it then, I probably would have sold it when it hit $7,000. And if I didn't sell it when it hit 7,000, right? Wouldn't you have told me, oh, you made enough money, just sell it, if I would have made $6,000?
I don't know. You can't go back.
Right. You can't go back. Hi, Once I Was. You're very welcome for all the help and encouragement. And if anybody's just lonely here on Thanksgiving, here we are. Dogecoin millionaire, you missed out. I don't know if you guys do want to see the bottle of Tesla tequila, which was also like not a good investment. And I'm going to fess up something else. I purchased 2 bottles of Tesla tequila thinking that I could sell one. Well, you can't resell alcohol. So what you can resell is you can resell the empty Tesla tequila bottle. So in theory, I was going to price gouge people, right? It's the, American way, right? I figured people that could afford Tesla tequila could afford the price gouging, especially people that weren't watching to buy it. So my plan was to sell the second bottle for enough to cover the cost of the first, but my plan backfired. Okay, I'll go get that in a second. Okay, here we're done opening the Taco Bell game, which we will play despite my roommate's protest. We're gonna play it tomorrow. My roommate likes the train game.
None of us wanted to play the train game because the way they had the directions, it was just crazy. But once we figured it out, we actually like it.
Train game is called Ticket to Ride, but they just call it the train game. But yeah, my roommate likes that one, likes it better than Monopoly. To me, that one.
I didn't like it better than Monopoly.
Are you my roommate? Are you my roommate?
No.
Okay. Well, then that's
but not. But nevertheless, I don't like it Monopoly.
I know. Well, my roommate does. All right. Keep the Tesla tequila. You didn't know it was available to the public. Thought it was just a special thing for the employees. No, it's definitely not. Oh, you got the booster yesterday, Edward. It's so potent, gave you some side effects. I was okay after my booster, but also I really couldn't take off work. So a lot of it's in your mind. If you really worry about it, I don't want to be like it's a hoax or anything, but you tell me that too. It's all, really your mind has a lot of power. So I knew I had to go to work the next day. So I was like, I can't get sick. I can't get sick. I can't get sick. And then I didn't get sick. I was really tired once I got home. All right, I'm going to show you guys the Tesla tequila. I think it's dusty now also. And I'm thankful for all of you guys. And if you're just popping in, I hope everyone's having a good Thanksgiving. I hope that you guys aren't lonely. I hope that you're able to spend it with loved ones. I'm going to show you the Tesla tequila. And then I'll probably thank you one more time and wish you happy Thanksgiving one more time. And then probably pop off. Hang on one second. Ouch. My knee also cracked. I'm still wearing my work clothes. Where is it? It's buried back here. This is not what I'm drinking. I have not opened it. It's Martinelli's. Okay, so it's gonna be dusty too. Okay, so Mom, you would have a heart attack if I told you how much.
I think you told me once, but I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot too, and I'm not trying to remember. Okay, so
I want to remember such a crazy thing.
All right, I'm now wiping this off. So this thing, first of all, gets fingerprints. And someone said don't push it in the dishwasher. So this is like a stand. Someone also said that this is just a knockoff. The one that I was going to sell has no fingerprints or anything. Read instructions before opening, it says right there. And then it's this weird shape. And it just says Tesla on the front. I'm like, does it make a T or anything? And do you guys know that my earrings, I kind of bought them because I thought they looked like the SpaceX X? Is this like the SpaceX X? I don't know. Anyway, so Tesla tequila says it's 750 milliliters, 40% alcohol. It's made of agave and it's made in Mexico. And it's tequila. And then it just sits in this thing. I'm not going to be able to balance it. But this thing gets really fingerprinty. And I guess there was a thing online and people were like, you can't put it in the dishwasher. How do I clean it? Blah, blah, blah. And then there were a lot of jokes about people who don't know how to clean things like that. I feel like I just cut myself off on this. This feels sharp. And there's some sort of weird little hole right there. I don't know what that is. What is that for? Maybe there's a secret Tesla key in there. I wish. Yeah. You guys, yeah. Anyway, so I have this. I have not opened it. Is this a Best Buy date on here? Oh no, it's a lot E Canon 127, 1901. No. Maybe it says 1901/21, L3 PSC. So I don't know what that means. But yeah, that's it. If I ever get my Tesla, that's when I'm going to open it, I think. Anyway, the Dogecoin Millionaire. Since I can't, yeah, ooh, it's these little edges right there on this holder are really sharp. All right, well, don't poke your fingers with it. Anyway, so I've showed you all my cool stuff. We played show and tell now. But anyway, the Dogecoin millionaire posted on Twitter that he was alone for Thanksgiving. And I was like, come over, we'll feed you. We can stream live, because he was saying that he wanted to like edit a video. He was also saying he went live on Instagram, and he was saying that the Dogecoin millionaire lives nearby, and he loosely said he would do a collaboration with me. No promises though, but like real loosely. And I've been trying to like be like, I have a good internet connection. I'll show you how to go live on YouTube. I'll help you edit your video. You can show me about Dogecoin. We will feed you. I'll open the Tesla tequila. I was like, I'll give you the spare bottle of Tesla tequila, but I have not been able to get him to agree to come collab. Edward says that he's thankful for me and Jenny, Ginny, because mom. Oh, and Jenny Silver the other day, I was listening to her live stream as I was driving over, and she said to tell you hello. My mom's name is Jenny, but it's Jenny. Mom, in your mind, say Jenny Silver, Ginny.
Jenny.
And say your name.
Jenny.
Huh. I can't pronounce the difference. Anyway, they stopped putting a worm in tequila because it wasn't vegan. Me and my mom look so cute. You've never heard of that Tesla tequila? It's wild with the crazy bottle. Yeah, and P.S. I tried to just like balance it. I'm going to go set it back over on the kitchen because like I tried to set it down on the table and the table's just wobbly enough that like it would not, that I feel like it almost fell over. I probably shouldn't even have it out. And it comes in like this little box. Well, not a little box, but it comes in a, oh no, that's not it. Oh, that has to be right. No. All right. What the heck? All right. Oh, maybe. I understand. Okay. So apparently that thing can only be pointed the one way also. You guys probably can't hear me when my back's facing you. Anyway. So yeah, Tesla tequila. Probably shouldn't have bought it. Would have shared it with the Dogecoin millionaire who I invited over for Thanksgiving because he said he was alone, but then I think he might be in Texas. I don't even know. All right, guys. Let's see here. Yeah. All right, guys. So I think we've streamed enough. Hopefully you have felt like you have not been alone this Thanksgiving. I'd love if you took a minute and liked the video. Give you guys an update on the Taco Bell game. Maybe if I ever do drink that Tesla tequila, I have to drink it out of the pimp cup that my now boss purchased for me. Debbie, thank you so much for the emojis and wishing us happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. And I will see you Sunday at 11 a.m. All right. Oh, wait. Yeah. So I did this last year, Debbie, and people really liked it. You know, it's not a lot of people, but hopefully to the people that needed it, it was appreciated. And I'll leave it up for a little while. And yeah, have a nice Thanksgiving, you guys. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Wait, bye, Mom.
Bye-bye. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Next year.
Next year. I guess I'll still be doing YouTube next year. My mom just put it in writing. Oops.